Hello everybody. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Hello. Yes, people. Hi everybody. Hi Atul PS. How are you, Atul? Sakshi Jalan. Hi. Hi Sakshi. Good evening. Good evening. How are you, Sakshi? Hi Atul. How are you? How was your day today? Abhinetra. Abhinetra, where were you yesterday? Good evening, Abhinetra. Abhinetra, where were you yesterday? Abhinetra. Thank you, sir. Yes, people, I would want you to share this link to as many groups as possible, people. Call everyone. Let this video be watched by everybody in India. People. Atul PS, superb. And you, sir. I am great, Atul, great. My throat is little weak today. So, as per our schedule, I am supposed to take IBC and corporate governance. But today, we're going to finish insolvency bankruptcy code only, but with proper quality. Okay, we are not going to focus on quantity. We're going to focus on quality. Tomorrow, we're going to complete off with corporate governance. A lot of students have told that corporate governance is a very boring chapter for them. So I'm going to figure out ways how to make that chapter super interesting. I am unable to join due to personal commitment. No problem, Abhinitra, no problem. CK Acharya, sir, please upload the first class. CK Acharya, the problem is the first class was live. Okay, now YouTube is trying to convert the live video into a long form video. So that is why it is taking a processing time to convert the live video to a long video. 24 hours to 48 hours, that video will be available soon. Okay, even I was worried that such an amazing video, marathon first video, and that video was taken down by YouTube. Then when I contacted YouTube support, they told me this, and don't worry, within 24 to 48 hours your video will be back on YouTube. All right guys, guys, did you share the link to as many WhatsApp group as possible? Call all your friends, guys. Call all your friends. How was your day, guys? How was your day? Quickly tell me. How was your day? How is your preparation going on? I hope you all are taking very good care of your health, your emotional health, your what do we say? You are eating well, you are sleeping well, guys. Geeta Gupta. Hi, Geeta Gupta. How are you, Geeta Gupta? Good evening, Geeta Gupta. Where are you from, Geeta Gupta? CK Acharya. Where are you from, CK Acharya? Good evening, Veni. Good evening. Guys, is my voice little changed today? Guys, promise me one thing, that you are going to take very good care of your health. You're going to sleep well, you're going to eat well, you're going to study well. You're going to take care of your emotions very well. Do not hurt anyone, and you also do not get hurt by anyone. Take care of your emotions very properly, guys. This 1 month only. After 1 month, you do whatever you want, guys. After your exams get completed, whatever you want, you do. You hurt everyone, you beat anyone. But this 1 month is very important, guys, because our emotions are everything in this 1 month. Understood, guys? Syllabus is just 10% completion. Studies are just 10%. Remaining 90% will depend on what food are you eating, how much sleep are you getting, how well are you taking care of your health, how well are you able to take care of your body. Everything matters, guys. Everything matters. Okay, Geeta Gupta, please share PDF notes in group. Geeta Gupta, my team will be sending you the notes very soon, okay? Everybody got my notes? Everybody got my notes? Quickly tell me yes or no, guys. Guys, quickly tell me yes or no. Did you guys get my notes? RV Vishwanath, good evening, sir. Good evening, RV Vishwanath. Where are you from, RV Vishwanath? How are you, RV Vishwanath? Geeta Gupta, where are you from? CK Acharya, where are you from? Quickly, guys, tell me. I want to know where are you guys from watching from? Guys, yes. We will be starting within 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, let everybody come in. Till then, we can have. Oh my God, Jaipur, amazing, Geeta Gupta, amazing, superb. RV Vishwanath, Sakshi Jalan, no sir. Sakshi Jalan, is your answer to my question that did you get my notes? Okay, let me check with my team. Guys, we'll do one thing. Yes, sir, receive the notes. It is very useful. Thank you so much. Welcome, Veni. Welcome. RV Vishwanath, sir. Where are you from? Guys, I would request you all to properly go through my notes, okay? My notes are everything with lot of care, with a lot of love. I have prepared the notes only for you so that you don't end up learning too much. At the same time, you don't end up learning too little. Understood, guys? I also given you exam pattern questions. Everything is there in my notes. Everything. MCQs are there in my notes. Expected questions are there in my notes. Answers to the expected questions are there in my notes. Important topics are there in my notes. Mohan Reddy, today is fifth day marathon. Okay, Mohan Reddy, thank you so much for correcting me, Mohan Reddy. Mohan Reddy. Is it cool, Mohan Reddy now? Tirunelveli, Tamil Nadu. Eppadi irukkel, Vishwanath sir? Eppadi irukkel? Ninga 4 days, last 4 days, ninga varla, Vishwanath sir. Yedhik varla? CK Acharya, Odisha from Odisha. Oh my God, that's superb, superb. Mohan Reddy, where are you from, Mohan Reddy? All right, guys, you tell your response. Till then, I'm going to start with the first chapter. That is liquidation, guys. Liquidation. Before we begin with the liquidation chapter, let me tell you, if a company is facing financial distress, if a company is struggling financially, it has got only and only how many options? 2 options. Number 1 option is to revive itself, just like we understood in yesterday's case through arrangement how Tata Steel India recovered, how Tata Steel India revived which company? Cora Steel from droning into debts. How did they do it? By getting an arrangement with ThyssenKrupp Steel Company and Tata Steel India. What they did was they entered a joint venture to share the losses, to share the cost, and to share the resources of whom? Of which people? Of Cora Steel. That is called as revival. So a company has got only and only 2 options in the case when it is struggling financially. Number 1 option is either to revive itself, or number 2 option is either to close down the operation so that it won't end up making more losses. Chandrasekharan Gopal sir, good evening sir, good evening. How are you, Chandrasekharan Gopal sir? CK Acharya, Vishwanath sir, everybody, please, Geeta Gupta, you guys are new people. I would want you guys to please stay with me. We're going to have super amazing fun, guys. Okay, so please stay with me. If you need a break, I'm going to give you a 5 to 10 minutes break, but please guys stay with me. Live marathons fun is beyond imagination, guys, beyond imagination. All right, so we were talking about liquidation. Okay, so we are going to understand what happens the second reason. second option, that is liquidation. We're going to understand everything in detail. We're going to cover most important topics of the chapter of liquidation. Is everybody with me? Give me a quick, sweet, cute thumbs up, guys. Yes, people. Yes, people. Yes, yes, yes. Give me, quick thumbs up. Everybody with me, everybody with me, everybody with me, everybody with me. Give me, quick thumbs up. R.V. Vishwanath sir, C.K. Acharya, Mohan Reddy, Geeta Gupta. If you need anything from my side, guys, even after this marathon ends, I would want you to immediately drop all your requirements in the comment section. I'll be coming up with whatever you need, guys. I would want you to score exemption, if possible, score an all India rank, guys. If at all you are giving 2 groups. But if at all you are giving 1 group, please, I would want you to score an exemption, guys. Exemption. Okay? Perfect, guys. Perfect. Atul PS, Gopal sir, Veni, Sakshi, Jalan. Everybody is with me. Amazing, guys. Amazing. With this, with full energy, let's start the first chapter. That is liquidation. Liquidation. Geeta Gupta, yes, sir. Mohan Reddy is from Telangana. Yes. Amazing. All right. Yes, people. Just 1 sec. I will warm up my throat. All right, guys. All right. So, people. In this chapter, we are going to cover how many topics? We are going to cover 10 topics, guys. 10 topics. Number 1 is applicability of Insolvency Bankruptcy Code 2016. To which entities IBC code applies, to which entities IBC code will not apply. Number 2, what is the meaning of definition of related party? Number 3, when liquidation order is passed by NCLT, under what circumstances, under what situations NCLT can pass a liquidation order. Number 4, what are the powers and duties of whom? Liquidator. Number 5, liquidation estate. What is the meaning of liquidation estate? What all assets, what all resources of the company will be considered as part of a liquidation estate? We are going to understand. Then avoidance of preferential transaction. Beautiful concept. Number 2, undervalued transaction. Beautiful concept. 8th, transferring assets to defrauding creditors. Next, 9th is distribution of assets, waterfall arrangement. Amazing concept, guys. Amazing. We're going to understand everything with logic. And last is secured creditors. What all secured creditors have? What all options secured creditors will have? All right. So we're going to study 10 topics. That's it. 10 topics. After that, we're going to cover CIRP, the 2 most important chapters of Insolvency Bankruptcy Code, to help you score 10 marks. After we are done with this marathon, we will be easily getting 70 marks. 70 marks easily. All right. Tomorrow, we're going to cover corporate governance with in totality in the most beautiful way possible. I know you guys hate corporate governance, but trust me, guys, every single chapter is very beautiful, is very informative, including banking companies, including insurance companies. You never know after you become CMA in which sector you will end up landing. Wherever sector you end up landing, you should have tremendous amount of knowledge, because the more knowledge you have, the more money you will be getting, the more value you will be giving to the company. So our goal is to take as much knowledge as possible, so that we will be able to provide that amount of quality service to the company, to wherever we are working in, either independently or on employment. Understood, guys? Everybody with me? Give me a quick thumbs up, and let's begin the chapter of liquidation. Liquidation. All right. So people, Applicability of Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code. So, Insolvency Bankruptcy Code applies across India. It governs what? Insolvency, liquidation, and what? Voluntary liquidation and bankruptcy. Of whom? That we are going to understand. Everybody with me? Give me a quick, sweet, cute thumbs up. Yes. So, applicability of Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code. Insolvency Bankruptcy Code applies to which entities? Number 1, company registered under Companies Act 2013, Companies Act 1956. Number 2, special acts. Special acts means what? SBI is governed under Special Act. RBI is governed under Special Act. Airport Authority of India is governed under Special Act. Number 2, LLPs. Number 3, other body corporate notified by central government. Other body corporate means special purpose vehicles. Number 4, partnership firms and sole proprietorship firm. And number 5, personal guarantors of corporate debtor. Can anyone tell me the difference between a personal guarantor and a surety? Can anyone tell me the difference between a personal guarantor and a surety? Till then you give me the answer, till then I am continuing, okay? And last is other individuals. So, applicability of IBC 2016, this question was asked in the exam for 7 marks, people, 7 marks. Every topic that I am discussing, it is not a random topic. It is every single topic that I am teaching you is very, very important. Very important. So, number 1, companies registered under Companies Act 2013, Companies Act 1956. Number 2, companies governed under special acts. Number 2, LLPs. Number 3, other body corporates notified by central government. Number 4, partnership firms plus proprietorship firms. And number 5, personal guarantors of corporate debtors. And last is other individuals. Can anyone tell me the difference between a personal guarantor and a surety? Can anyone tell me the difference between a personal guarantor and a surety? R.V. Vishwanath sir, Geeta Gupta, Mohan Reddy, Atul P.S., Gopal sir, Veni, Sakshi Chalan, C.K. Acharya. I would want you guys to tell me the difference between a personal guarantor and a surety. What is the difference between a personal guarantor and a surety? Everybody, come on, quick guys, Guys, at least try to think what could be the possible difference between a personal guarantor and a surety. Guys, come on, quick. You must all have studied IBC code, right? In IBC 2016, right? So you must have got this question, the difference between a personal guarantor and a surety. Answer me in 5 to 6 words. Answer me in 5 to 6 words. If you do not know the answer, give me a thumbs up. If you know the answer, write the answer. If you do not know the answer, give me a thumbs up. If you do not know the answer, sir, in personal guarantor, the assets will be used to repay the debts. And what about surety, Sakshi? What about surety? Guys, 25 people are watching. At least give one correct answer, guys. Okay, don't give correct answer. At least give answers, guys. Guys, I would want you to make as many mistakes as possible in this YouTube. Okay, make as many mistakes as possible so that we don't end up making mistakes in the exam. Okay, guys. Always keep this one thing in mind. If you guys are studying with me, we are going to celebrate mistakes. We are going to celebrate mistakes. All right. Okay. So let me answer this question. Imagine your friend has taken a loan from bank worth 10 lakh rupees and you are the surety, which means what? In that case, the bank can approach you or your friend at the same time if you are a surety. Don't know about it. I think it's only a kind of assurance that the borrower will pay. Okay, Sakshi Jalan, no problem. Okay, now hear my answer. Sakshi Jalan, if your friend has taken a loan of worth 10 lakh rupees and you are the surety, the bank can even approach you directly without approaching your friend. That means you are a surety. And what about a person guarantor? Let's say I am a person guarantor of your friend. That means what? First, bank will approach surety and the person who has taken a loan. If you both do not pay the bank, then the bank will approach me. This is the basic difference that can be understood even by a 15 to 16-year-old guy. Both are same, give guarantee to pay debt. Yes, Geeta Gupta, both are very, very similar, but there is one thin line of difference. The line of difference is whom will bank approach first. In case of bank can approach the person who has taken a loan plus surety first. If these two people do not pay me, then the bank can approach the personal guarantor. This is a basic difference. Okay. All right. Now, who all are not included in the Insolvency Bankruptcy Code 2016? Financial sector companies like whom? Banks, asset reconstruction company, insurance company, mutual funds, NBFCs, and last is pension funds, because these companies, these entities already have a very, very strict regulator. If Insolvency Bankruptcy Code, if insolvency is insolvency case is filed against these entities, it's going to create a panic. These entities, if you observe, these entities have the people's money with them. These entities have people's money with them. So if I file a case of insolvency against these entities, there will be a lot of panic among others. Complete chaos will be there. Everybody will start withdrawing money. It's going to cause a destabilization in the economy. Hence, law has excluded these entities from the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code 2016. All right, is everybody with me? Give me a quick thumbs up. Always understand the logic behind why are we studying what we're studying. Okay, if you understand the logic behind why you are studying what you're studying, no matter if the question is asked even outside the syllabus, you will be able to tackle it very smartly. Understood, guys? Understood? Everybody with me? Give me a quick thumbs up. Yes. So we are done with our first topic. Easy. Number 2, definition of a related party. Now, who is a related party? Now, people, I will tell you how to remember this. Pink items are very, very easy, very, very obvious. The first thing that will come to your mind is a pink thing. Pooja Gupta. Hi, Pooja Gupta. Good evening. Tejasvi Pawar. You were not there yesterday. Tejasvi Pawar. Where were you? Okay, once again, I think you have answered this. Tejasvi Pawar. No. You have not answered this. Okay. Somebody told me that they have got some personal responsibilities. Who was it? Yes, Abhinetra. Okay. Yes. So guys, the first thing that will come to your mind when you hear a related party is the pink points. What are the pink points? Director, partner, or his or her relatives. Number 2, KMP or their relatives. Number 3, firms, LLP or firms where the corporate debtor against whom insolvency case is filed, the corporate debtor's director, partner or manager or any of his relatives are partners of that LLP or partnership firm. In that case, LLP and partnership firm will be a related party. Very easy. Three things were very, very obvious. Now, what was the 9th point? Group companies, holding companies, subsidiary companies, associate companies, fellow subsidiary company are called as related party. Now let's talk about orange points. Orange points deal with the limit, if you will observe it very, very carefully. Private company where such person are director plus hold at least 2% of shares will also be called as related party. Whichever private company is there, if company's director is a director in that partnership, is the director in that private company, plus he holds at least 2% of shares in a company along with relatives, then he will be categorized as related party. People, I will tell RP instead of related party. I will tell RP because of continuous speech. my tongue is little dry. So what I will do is I will call it as RP. Okay. When we are talking about resolution professional, we will hear full name. Yes. Betty butter bought some butter, but she said the butter is better. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter better. Bit of better butter will make my batter better. So it was better. Betty butter bought a bit of better butter. Yes. Perfect. Next is public companies where such person is a director plus at least holds 2% of shares with relatives. Very similar. Private company, public company, who is a director of a company plus he holds at least 2% of shares in that company. Okay. Now next, any person who is controlling 20% of voting rights in the corporate debtor will also be called as a RP. Next, any entity where corporate debtor holds 20% of voting rights, which means what? Let's say Myntra is going under CIRP. Now, if Myntra owns 20% shares in Jabong, that means Jabong will also be categorized as a RP. Now, let's come to the blue points. Blue point says that instructions. Blue points talk about the instructions. If these people act as per the instructions of the director of a corporator or corporator act as per the instruction of somebody else, then these people will be categorized as RP. Now, who are these people? Body corporate acting on instructions or advice of corporate debtor, partner or manager, number one, or any firm acting on instructions of corporator, manager or director. Next is any person whose instruction the corporate debtor's leadership follows, which means what? Let's say Reliance is going under CRP. Reliance is acting as per the instructions of Elon Musk. That means Elon Musk is also a RP. Next, anyone who controls the board composition of CD, which means what? Myntra is going under insolvency. Now, any person who who does not own any shares, who is not connected to the Myntra with any way, but still he is able to control the board of directors composition as to who is going to sit at the meeting, who is supposed to not sit at the meeting, who is going to become the BOD in this year. If these people are controlling the composition of the BOD, that means these people are also RP. Now, let's talk about the green point. Green point is again very similar. People or entities who are involved in what? Policy decision making of the corporate debtor. Number two, which have more than 2 directors in common, which means what? Myntra and Jabong. Jabong and Myntra have 2 directors in common, both are RP. Next is, even though all of these are not, whatever we have studied is not there, but still KMPs are getting changed, KMP are getting exchanged, KMP are getting shared, which means what? For 1 year, I was a CS of Myntra. Next year, I am the CS of Jabong and the CS of Reliance. That means what? If I am keeping on changing the company, that means these companies are also RP. All right. Now, we are done with the second topic. Everybody with me? Give me a quick thumbs up. Give me a quick thumbs up, guys. Give me a quick thumbs up. Very easy. You have to understand it in this way, people. Okay, pink points, orange points, blue points, and green points. If you understand in this way, you will never ever get confused in the exams. All right, guys. All right, perfect. Everybody with me. Give me a quick thumbs up. Geeta Gupta, Tejasvi Pawar, Sakshi Jalan, Pooja Gupta, Abhinetra, R.V. Vishwanath, Mohan Reddy, Atul PS, Gopal Sir, Veni. Guys, where are you? C.K. Acharya, where are you guys? All right. Perfect. Now, the third topic is, when will NCLT pass a liquidation order against a corporate debtor? When will NCLT pass a liquidation order against a corporate debtor? In 4 situations, NCLT can pass a liquidation order. People, I have converted the notes into super concise manner so that it is only for revision purpose. Okay, you don't have to learn from these notes. You have to learn the subject first from the module or whatever notes you are referring to, whatever classes you're referring to. You have to learn from that notes. For revision purpose, you have to read my notes. Understood, guys? Perfect. When can a liquidation order be passed by NCLT? Yes, sir. Please, sir, increase the screen. It's not readable. Okay, Pooja Gupta, Geeta Gupta. Now is it visible, Pooja Gupta? Geeta Gupta, sorry. Yes, yes, yes. Pooja Gupta, 1 second, okay? What we will do is, oh, okay. Guys, just give me 1 minute, okay? Hello, Siddesh Reddy. Guys, I would want you all to share this link to whichever group you are in, WhatsApp group or Telegram, so that everybody will be benefited from this marathon, okay? Please do this help from me. Yes. Geeta Gupta, now is it clear? Geeta Gupta, give me a thumbs up. Geeta Gupta, give me a thumbs up. Geeta Gupta, give me a quick thumbs up if you are able to see the screen. Siddesh Reddy, is my screen visible, Siddesh Reddy? Geeta Gupta, give me a quick thumbs up. Yes. Okay. All right. So, under what possible situation NCLT can pass a liquidation order against a corporate debtor? Number 1 is if no resolution plan has been received in time, which means what? Company should ideally get a resolution plan within maximum 270 days, but along with extension 90 days, they should at least get a resolution plan within how many days? 330 days. Now, if company is taking too long to get a resolution plan, which means what? The more time the company is taking to revive, that means the more company is deteriorating in value. Hence, for that purpose, NCLT will order liquidation order. Yes, number 1. Number 2, plan rejected for not meeting Section 31 requirements. Section 31 requirements, what it says, that insolvency cost should be paid first. If the resolution plan is not feasible to pay even the insolvency cost, number one. Number two, the RP resolution plan is very, very vague. It is not feasible. It is very, very unfair towards some creditors. Then that means NCLT will pass a liquidation order. Next, whether if all the things have been done with, if committee of creditors themselves decide that we want this company to liquidate, we do not see any future in the company, so we with 66% at least voting, we want this company to liquidate. In that case, NCLT will pass a liquidation order. And last is, if COC has also approved, if resolution plan has also been approved, everything has been done with. In the last, who messes up? Resolution applicant messes up in not implementing the resolution plan, in not executing the resolution plan properly. In that case, whoever suffers a loss, whoever was affected, they can file a case in NCLT saying that we want this company to liquidate because we have seen everything. We also accepted resolution plan, but nobody is following properly. No resolution applicant is serious about this company. Hence, we want this company to liquidate. In 4 scenarios, NCLT will pass a liquidation order. All right. So after, let's assume for a case NCLT has passed a liquidation order. Now what? Now, number one, public announcement will be made in newspapers, in company's website, in everywhere. Public announcement will be made that company is getting liquidated, so that company can accept claims from creditors and stakeholders. If anybody has problems, if anybody has objections, they can come to whom? Insolvency resolution professional. To what? Sorry, liquidator. For what? For getting the claims approved. Number two, registrar and authority is notified. Registrar means ROC is notified. Authority means Insolvency Bankruptcy Board of India will be notified. Number three, no new legal cases can be filed against whom? Corporator. Once a company goes into liquidation, no random person can file a case against whom? Corporator. And last is, but liquidator can sue anybody on behalf of the company to recover money, right? In 4 cases, public announcement will be there. Number 2, registrar authority should be notified. Number 3, no new legal cases can be filed against whom? Corporator. And last is, a liquidator can sue on behalf of the company against anybody who is not paying the company the money that company is supposed to receive. In that case, these things will happen after the liquidation order. Is everybody with me? Give me a quick thumbs up. Give me a quick thumbs up. Are you able to visualize the scenario that I am telling you? I am trying to make it as much vividly as possible that you guys do not forget anything. If I tell you, if I teach you anything that is vividly imaginable, you will never ever forget in the exam. Is everybody with me? Give me a quick thumbs up. Yes, people. Yes. Give me a quick thumbs up, guys. I hope my voice is now visible. Now screen is visible. Everything is running very smoothly, guys. Yes. Yes, people, come on, quick. Yes, Vinny, yes, perfect. Now we can understand the powers and the duties of the liquidator. Now we can understand powers and duties of liquidator. So, easy points are what, people? Easy points. Imagine you are the liquidator of a company. First things first, what are you going to do? You will verify first the claims of the creditors. 100, 200 creditors will come to you. But a lot of them are scamsters. A lot of them are just seeking an opportunity to mint money. then what is the first job to do? You will first verify the claims of the creditors. Number 2, if you think that continuing the business is very, very beneficial to at least receive money, to at least earn income so that you can pay off the liabilities, then you will continue the business operation. Number 2, you will take custody of all the assets. You will take custody and control of all the assets so that no machinery gets stolen from your factory. Correct? Number 3, after you collect all the assets, what you will do first thing? You will evaluate the asset. You will find out the value of the assets. Number 4, now that you have done all these things, your job is to now protect and preserve the assets so that no person, what do we say? There's a term called, no fancy person can come to your company and take the machinery in his possession. Yes, it is your job to protect and preserve the property. Next, yellow points are very, very miscellaneous points which you will definitely forget in the exam. Number 1, appointing professional expertise. If you are a liquidator, if you want your company's accounts to be audited, you will appoint a CA. If you will appoint a lawyer to fight on behalf of the company. Number 3, you will also invite and settle the claims of the creditors who exactly owes to your company, who exactly do not owe it to your company. Next, you will initiate or defend legal proceedings. Next, you will execute documents and legal instruments. Okay. 14th, seek directions from the NCLT. NCLT will give you certain direction that you have to do this, you have to do that in specific time period. It is your job as a liquidator to follow the directions of the NCLT. And last is performing duties assigned by the board. This board means, are the board of directors? No. This board means Insolvency Bankruptcy Board of India. Board means Insolvency Bankruptcy Board of India. Now, let's talk about the 12th point. Says you are a liquidator. If something is wrong happening in a company, let's say preferential transactions happening in a company, or undervalued transactions are happening in a company, or fraudulent transactions are happening in a company, that means it is your job as a liquidator to investigate into the matters of the company. Give me a thumbs up, yes or no. Thumbs up, yes or no. Is everybody with me? Give me a thumbs up, yes or no. Now, 3 points, orange. This is little tricky. Selling assets and actionable claims. Selling assets, we know that if we think that selling the asset will fetch us a lot of money, then you will sell the asset very easy. What is the meaning of actionable claim, people? What is the meaning of actionable claim? Can anyone tell me the meaning of actionable claim? Can anyone tell me the meaning of actionable claim? Yes, Abhinitra, Veni, Tesi Pawar, Geeta Gupta, Siddesh Reddy, RV Vishwanath, Rahul Kanchan. Rahul Kanchan is back. When did you come, Rahul Kanchan? Rahul Kanchan, when did you come? Gopal sir, Pooja Gupta, everybody tell me, what is the meaning of actionable claim? Answer me in 5 words, 5 to 6 words. What is the meaning of actionable claim? Till then, I am continuing with the next 2 topics, okay? Deal in negotiable instrument, which means what? You can draw, you can accept, or you can endorse bill of exchange and checks. That is called as negotiable instruments on behalf of the company. Next, manage estate of deceased contributory. Let's say a person is supposed to give you 1 crore rupees. A person is supposed to pay to the company 1 crore rupees. He has died. Now it is your duty to recover that money from his son. Correct? Now tell me the meaning of actionable claim. Last point, and then we will be done with this topic. What is the meaning of actionable claim, guys? What is the meaning of actionable claim? Guys, 20 people are watching. Guys, I would want you to please answer me. Answer me, guys. It's absolutely okay if your answer is wrong, guys. Absolutely okay. Everybody is from different places. So nobody cares a damn as to what answer have you given. Okay, so be shameless, be like water. Do not put any restriction on yourself that I will not answer, I will not answer. It's okay, you can answer any random thing, you can answer any random thing. Yes, people, quickly tell me. Guys. Yes, people. Quickly tell me the answer of actionable claim. Nobody. Okay, no problem, guys, no problem. So, people, let's say I have the right to recover money from person A. I have the right to recover money from Geeta Gupta. I have the right to recover money from Geeta Gupta. So what, instead of recovering money from Geeta Gupta, what I will do is I will sell this right to Abhinitra, who deals with recovering money from the people. Banks appoint people to recover money from the debtors in the same way. That means bank is selling their actionable claim to whom? Abhinitra. So in same way, if Geeta Gupta is supposed to pay me 1 lakh rupees, so what I will do is, instead of me recovering individually from Geeta Gupta, I will sell this right to recover to whom? Abhinitra, 1 lakh rupees. Abhinitra will keep how much money with herself? Let's say 10% commission Abhinitra takes. So 90,000 rupees I will receive, 10,000 rupees Abhinitra will receive. This is called as actionable claim. Now, I cannot sell this actionable claim to ineligible person, which means what? I cannot sell this actionable claim to promoters or a willful defaulter or a person who has got NPA, non-performing assets. So we are done with the powers and duties of liquidator: verifying creditors' claims, taking custody control of assets, evaluating assets and property. Number 4, protecting and preserving assets. Number 5, continue business if beneficial. Number 6, selling assets and actionable claims except to ineligible persons. Number 7, deal in negotiable instruments. Number 8, manage estate of deceased contributory. Number 9, appointing professionals and expertise. Number 10, invite and settle claims of creditors. Number 11, initiate or defend legal proceedings. Number 12, investigate financial affairs. Number 13, execute documents and legal instruments. 14, seek directions from adjudicating authority. Number 15, performing duties assigned by the board. Is everybody with me? Give me a quick thumbs up. We are done with the 4th topic. Now we can understand the meaning of a liquidation estate. Is everybody with me? Give me a quick sweet thumbs up. People, before that, we'll also understand liquidator may consult some creditors whether do you really owe to the company. Is company really shall pay you back? That person will say yes, that person will say no. So whatever he says, it is not binding, it is not mandatory for me to accept whatever he says is what it is saying. Now let's talk about liquidation estate. Give me thumbs up, guys, if you guys are with me. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you guys are with me. Pooja Gupta giving a thumbs up. All right. Perfect. Remaining people: Geeta Gupta, Abhinitra, Veni, Tejasvi Pawar, RV Vishwanath, Rahul Kanchan, Gopal sir, Sakshi Jalan, Atul PS. Atul PS has sent me a follow request on Instagram yesterday. Everybody with me? Give me a thumbs up. All right. Perfect. Now we're going to understand the meaning of liquidation estate, which means what? Now the company has, now the company has verified all the claims, everything is done. Now it is a duty of the liquidator to what? To preserve and protect the assets. So how will he preserve and protect the assets if he does not know which is a company's asset and which is not a company's asset? So now we're going to understand which will be categorized as a company's asset and which will not be categorized as a company's asset. Number one, obvious. Blue points are obvious, people. Assets owned by the corporate debtor, including shares. Okay. Number three, tangible assets, intangible assets, copyright, patents, trademarks, tangible assets, movable, immovable. Now, next, which is not beyond our imagination. One is assets which are not in possession. What is the meaning of assets which are not in possession, including encumbered? Can anyone tell me the meaning of assets not in possession, including encumbered? Okay, till then, let's read the blue points. Very easy. Other assets that are vested on insolvency date. And next is liquidation proceeds. Obviously, if I sell the asset and then I recover the money, that money will also be categorized as liquidation proceeds. Now tell me the meaning of what is meant by assets not in possession, including encumbered. How can an asset which is not in possession of a corporate debtor will be the asset of a corporate debtor? Tell me, people. Tell me, how is it possible that you own the asset but it is not in possession? Which means what, people? Which means what? You have sold your asset to a third party, but the third party has not paid you money for that asset. That means that asset, even though it is not in your possession, even though it is in possession of the third party, that means it is, you still own that property. Again, liquidator will what? He will take the assets back. Next, disputed assets. Disputed means what, people? Company A and company B are neighboring companies. Now what? Neighboring companies are disputing over land as to who exactly owns the part of the land. If the land is disputed, still it will be included in the liquidation estate. Sixth and seventh, assets recovered via avoidance transaction. What do you mean by avoidance transaction? Basically, those transactions which a company should not enter into when it is into the liquidation process is called as avoidance transaction. We are going to understand avoidance transaction in detail in the next few concepts. And last is assets with relinquished security interest. What do you mean by relinquished security interest? Can anyone tell me what is the meaning of relinquished security interest? I will wait for 1 minute, guys, so that we don't end up wasting time. Hey Siri, 1 minute timer.
1 minute starting now.
Yes, people, I would want you to answer me. What do you mean by relinquishing security interest? Yes, people. Come on, guys. Come on, tell me. Quick, guys, quick. All right. Okay. People, assets with relinquished security interest means secured creditors. What do you mean by secured creditors? Secured creditor means those creditors who have got company's property as mortgage or charge. In case of the company fails to pay to the creditors, creditors can sell this property. Now, relinquishing security interest means creditors are not selling the property, but they wish to get repayment through normal liquidation. They want to be treated like all other creditors. So in that case, these creditors will again move this property in possession back to the company. This is called as assets. That assets with relinquished secured interest. If the creditors give back the property to the company and they wish to be treated like all other creditors, in that case, assets with relinquished secured interest will be created, will be included. All right, this is called as liquidation estate, guys. Now next, which assets will not be included? Third party asset, which means what? The assets does not belong to you, but it is just in your possession. But actually, this asset belongs to a third party. Third party has just kept this asset in trust. In that case, this asset will not be included in the liquidation estate. Next, personal assets of shareholders and directors will also be not included. Number 4, subsidiary company asset will also be not included, whether Indian or foreign. Next, board specified inclusion, which means what? IBBF board has suggested that some assets should not be included in the liquidation estate. That means company shall not, liquidator shall not exclude that asset in the liquidation estate. Next is collateral with financial service providers, netting and setting off. Can anyone tell me the meaning of this? People, the meaning is, let's say I'm a company, I hold account with Zerodha. I have got 10 crores account with Zerodha for trading purpose, for investing purpose. So sometimes I may suffer losses, sometimes I may profit. So to balance this out, Zerodha wants me to deposit a certain property. Let's say property worth if 10 crores are there with Zerodha, let's say property worth 12 crores are there with property worth 5 crores are there with Zerodha. In case if I suffer heavy losses, then Zerodha can recover the money by selling off the property. In that case, this asset collateral with financial service provider, netting and setting off, in that case, those assets will not be included in the liquidation estate. Because my money is still there with the Zerodha. I have to first withdraw all that money, then only I can claim this property. Without withdrawing all that money, how can I claim this property? Understood? Everybody with me? This property actually belongs to Zerodha. In case if Zerodha suffers a loss, then how are they going to recover the loss? Right, people? Is everybody with me? We are done with the last topic. Next topic also. Yes. Everybody with me? Give me a quick thumbs up. Yes, people, give me a quick thumbs up if you guys are with me. Now we're going to understand. All five topics are super amazing. Super amazing. You are definitely going to love it. We'll try to increase the pace also. Okay, people. These topics are very critical. Okay, very critical. Easily 7 marks can be asked from this question. That is the reason why I'm going really slow. Okay, guys. If you want my speed to increase, I will gradually increase your speed without you even knowing. Is everybody with me? Give me a quick thumbs up. Yes. Sakshi Jalan. Gopal sir, R.V. Vishwanath. All right. R.V. Vishwanath sir, எல்லாமே புரியுதா? நான் சரியா பேசுறேனா? நான் சொல்லி கொடுத்தது எல்லாம் புரியுதா உங்களுக்கு? சொல்லுங்க எனக்கு. All right. Now next is avoidance of preferential transaction. Avoidance of preferential transaction. People, what is the meaning of preferential transaction? Means what? There can be situations where company, instead of treating all the creditors equally, company can give preference to a few creditors or one creditor over other creditors, which is not allowed. All the creditors should be treated in an equal manner. Vedant Abhyang. Okay, Vedant is my CMA inter student. Vedant Abhyang. Vedant, are you able to understand everything? All right. So people, there can be some situations where company may give priority or preference to a certain number of creditors, which should not be allowed. So in that case, what actions can a liquidator take and what actions NCLT can take to reverse that transaction, we are going to understand. First, we'll understand definition. Transfer of property or interest by the corporate debtor that benefits a creditor or surety or a guarantor. Number 2, puts them in a better position compared to other creditors in case of liquidation is called as preferential transaction. Such transfer is voidable. Voidable means what? Such transaction can be reversed. When can it be reversed? Made during the relevant period before the insolvency period date, which means what? Before the company is admitted into insolvency, company has transferred some assets to a particular creditors, giving preference to them. In that case, that transfer is voidable. Number 1. Number 2, company has made this transfer voluntarily, which was not in ordinary course of business, which means what? Company's ordinary course of business is not into dealing in assets and assets. Okay, if the company's ordinary business is not into dealing and buying and selling of assets, in that case, even if they are selling the assets to a particular creditor that puts them in benefit compared to other creditors, it's a voidable transaction. Number 3, even if court has agreed, even the court has approved the transfer, that will still be invalid because IBC will override everything. Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code will override everything. Good evening, Vedant. Good evening. All right. Now we are going to understand what possible orders can be passed by NCLT. Number 1 is vesting, transfer to be vested back to in the court. Okay, which means what? You have to reverse this transfer. You have to again transfer back this asset to whom? Corporate debtor. Number 2, revesting of proceeds, which means what? If that person has sold the assets and if he has received some money, again that money has to be transferred to the company. Number 2. Number 3, release or discharge of security, preferential security interest to be released, which means what? Before the insolvency commencement date, an unsecured creditor to an unsecured creditor, I have given my property as security to an unsecured creditor before the insolvency commencement date, which is not allowed. Okay, so that will be again reversed. Number 4, direct repayment, recipient to repay the amount and benefit received, which means what? Whatever money has been earned by the person has to be returned back to the corporate debtor. Next, imposition of debts on the guarantor, revival or imposition of debt on debtor, which means what, people? Which means what? Let's say 1 second, guarantor. Okay, guarantor. So guarantor has to, 1 second, how do I phrase this? 1 second, people. Part of debt remaining paid, remaining. Okay, people. Okay, so corporate debtor is supposed to receive how much? Corporate debtor is supposed to pay, let's say 1 lakh to a debtor, 1 lakh to a creditor. In that case, personal guarantor has given a guarantee of 1 lakh rupees. Personal guarantor has given a guarantee of 1 lakh rupees. So NCLT can order to increase the liability of the personal guarantor. Personal guarantor, just because corporate debtor has paid to the third party, that will not give relief to the personal guarantor. NCLT can order security interest to be created back again against the personal guarantor. Next, provision of security. Fresh security or charge may be created on debtors assets. Again, new security or interest can be created in favor of the debtors asset. And last is proof of debt, directions for proving debt in liquidation by affected creditors, which means what? NCLT can order certain creditors to prove that that a company really owes you any debt. These are the orders NCLT can pass. Everybody with me? Give me a quick thumbs up. Everybody with me? Everybody with me? Everybody with me? People, I've got an example for this. Yes. I remembered. One sec. Okay. Let's say A. Oh. One second. Yes, people. Yes. Let's say A is the corporate debtor. He is supposed to pay B, who was unsecured creditor. NCLT can ask this corporate debtor to give B a security, collateral, mortgage. Provision of security. Now, imposition of debts on guarantor, which means what? Guarantor, if he was given a relief when corporator has paid all its debts, NCLT can reverse that. Again, guarantor has to pay back the debts to not the person, to some other person. Understood, guys? Understood. Everybody with me? Now we can understand undervalued transaction. What is meant by undervalued transaction? Is everybody with me? Give me a quick thumbs up. Yes, people. Yes. Give me a quick thumbs up. Everybody. Gopal sir, Pooja Gupta, Sakshi Jalan. People, give me a quick thumbs up. Gopal sir, Pooja Gupta, Sakshi Jalan. Yes. Everybody is with me? All right. Now, let's talk about undervalued transaction. Yes, Vinny. Yes. Undervalued transaction. Okay. What do you mean by undervalued transaction? Now we understood about preferential transaction. There may be situations where corporate debtor is not only selling the asset at a normal cost, he is selling it as a gift. No, without any cost, or selling at a very low price is called as undervalued transaction. Let's understand the definition. A transaction is undervalued if a gift made by the corporate debtor. Number two, transaction R is far less value. Now, what is the relevant period? For normal people, it can be 1 year even before the insolvency. The corporate debtor has sold the assets at a undervalued cost. That means it can be again reversed. But for RPT, related party transactions, if it is involving earlier than 2 years before commencement date, insolvency commencement date, before 2 years, if assets are sold at a very, very low value to related parties, in that case, those assets can be reversed. 1 year before insolvency, transaction within 1 year insolvency, RPT, transaction with related parties within 2 years before insolvency. Pooja Gupta, sir, notes yet not received. Pooja Gupta, just 1 second. Yes, Pooja Gupta, I've told my team they will send it to you. All right. Okay. Now, application for awareness. Now that the liquidator has found that undervalued transaction has been happened by the promoters, directors, or shareholders, then what will happen? A liquidator, RP, creditor, member, or partner can apply to whom? Can apply to NCLT to declare these transactions as invalid, void. All right. Now that you have told to the NCLT what orders can NCLT pass. Number one, NCLT can ask to return the property back. Number two, to release or reduce security interest, which means what? For 10 crores worth of debt, my property, 20 crores worth of property has been given as mortgage. NCLT will ask to reverse back or reduce the security interest back to 10 crores. Number three, repayment of benefits. Whatever benefits have been enjoyed by the party, it has to be repaid within kind or in monetary form. Understood, guys? Everybody with me? We are done with avoidance we are done with undervalued transaction. Now we're going to understand defrauding creditors, transfer of assets, transactions, defrauding creditors. People, 1 second, I'm not able to correct the pencil's tip size. All right. Is everybody with me? Give me a quick thumbs up. Give me a quick thumbs up. People, Pooja Gupta, tell me one thing. Did you not receive notes from day one, or of this day's marathon notes you have not received? Which day's marathon notes you have not received? Yes, people, give me a thumbs up if you are with me right now. All right, all right, all right. Perfect, 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 perfect. Now, transactions defrauding creditors. What is the meaning of this? A fraud transaction is one that hides asset, preventing creditors from finding the finding the assets of the corporate debtor. Next, or harms creditors' interest. How can they harm creditors' interest? By simply giving the property to their relatives so that these people cannot recover the property. Okay, in these ways, company can do transactions to defraud, to hurt, to harm the creditors. When what the now what can NCLT do this? Again, restoring position, and number two is protecting the victims. Who are the victims? The creditors are the victims. Reversing or reversing of transfers or compensation for harmed creditors. Company has to compensate to the harmed creditors. All right. Now we are done also with defrauding transactions, defrauding creditors. Next is people, next is very beautiful heart of this chapter is distribution of assets. Pooja Gupta, Veni, Alvi Vishwanath, Sakshi Jalan, Gopal Sir, Geeta Gupta, Tejasvi Pawar. Is everybody with me? Give me a quick thumbs up. Abhinetra, are you with me? Atul PS, where are you, Atul PS? CK Acharya, Mohan Reddy. Everybody come back, come back, come back. Everybody come back, come back, come back, come back. Quick, guys, quick, quick, quick. Yes, people. Now let's talk about distribution of assets. All right, all right, all right. People, now that we have understood how will the assets will be verified, how will the assets will be evaluated, which will be what assets will be included in the real in the liquidation estate, what assets will not be included in the real in the liquidation estate. Now that we have all the assets, now what? Now that you have recovered the money also from the assets, now next what? How are you going to repay to the creditors? To which creditors you're going to give priority? To which stakeholder you're going to give priority first? You have to explain everything in the distribution of assets. This will be definitely noted down. This is my guarantee that this question is going to come in your exam. How will the proceeds will be distributed among the stakeholders in case of liquidation? Number one, very important is liquidation and insolvency cost. First priority should be given to whom? Liquidator and insolvency professional. Why? Because without them, whatever these things are happening cannot be possible. So first thing you have to give, you have to repay to the insolvency and the liquidator. Otherwise, if you do not pay them, why would they be motivated to liquidate the company in the first place? So first thing first, you have to pay to the liquidator. Number two, you have to pay to the most weakest and the most powerful people in the company. The most weakest and the most powerful person in the company. Who are the most weakest? Laborers are the most weakest. Sir, my Wi-Fi is not working properly, so I can't give answer. No problem, Tejasvi Pawar, perfect, no problem, okay? Thank you for staying with me despite of your weak Wi-Fi connection. So now, two people, one person the most weakest person and the other is the most powerful. Who is the most weakest? Laborers, right? So laborers, you have to pay to them how much? Last 24 months money you have to pay to the laborers. Next is sir, heavy rain here, network issue. No problem Atul PS, no problem. Next, the powerful people are secured creditors who have relinquished their security interest. Second powerful person is secured creditors who had the option to sell the property that they had in the possession and recover the money without coming into liquidation, but they chose to be treated like all the creditors by giving the property back to the liquidator. Basically, he is making a sacrifice, so he should be given the priority first. Number 3, employees will be there, last 12 months employees. Next, financial debts to unsecured creditors. Financial debts to unsecured creditors. Till here, you have to understand, people. Now, after this, secured creditors who have relinquished the security interest, who have not relinquished the security interest, they have sold the property which they had as a security interest. Now, even after selling the property, still some amount of money is unpaid to the secured creditors. For that purpose, they should not be given the most priority, they should be given the last priority over here. Understood? Next is dues to government and the secured creditors with unpaid amount. Next will be preference shareholders, and the last will be the equity shareholders and partners. Equity shareholders will always be given the last preference because of them the company is into the liquidation. Understood, people? Everybody with me? We are done with the distribution of assets also. Now let's talk about secured creditors. Secured creditors. Now, what possible options secured creditors will have? Till now we have understood secured creditor can either relinquish the security, secured creditor cannot relinquish the security. Now, if secured creditors wished not to relinquish the security, they have got again two options. Number 1, either to enforce the security interest, or number 2, either to realize their security interest. What is the difference between realizing and enforcing? Can anyone tell me the difference between realizing and enforcing? People, if you know the answer, give me a quick thumbs up. If you do not know the answer, that's absolute. Okay. If you know the answer, give me the answer. If you do not know the answer, give me a thumbs up, so that I won't wait for your reply. Yes, people, give me a thumbs up if you do not know the answer. If you know the answer, answer me the question. What is the difference between enforcing and realizing security interest? People, come on, quick. All right. Pooja Gupta and everyone, listen to me very carefully. Realizing security interest means you are selling the security and you are earning money. You are selling the assets and in return you are getting the sales proceeds. This is called as realizing security interest. Enforcing security interest means you are taking control over the security that the company has created in your favor if you are the creditor. Realizing means selling, enforcing means taking control of the security. All right. Now next, if the secured creditor faces any type of problem by corporate debtor in realizing, enforcing security, That means they can go to NCLT to enforce their rights. Now that if the creditor is supposed to get 1 crore rupees from the corporate debtor, now after realizing security interest, if the creditor gets 2 crore rupees, then additional 1 crore rupees surplus he has to repay back to the corporate debtor. We are done with the chapter of liquidation. I hope every single thing, every aspect of this chapter is extremely clear to you right now. Give me a quick thumbs up. Give me a quick thumbs up if you guys are with me. People, I have given you expected questions for every single topic that we have understood right now. I also given you the answer in the crispiest way possible so that you don't get overwhelmed with the feeling that I have to study the notes also, I have to study the module also, now I have to study the marathon notes also. So I've given you answer in crispiest way possible. Just go through it. You will easily able to understand everything if you understood whatever I taught you in this marathon till now. Okay. Now let's talk about MCQs. Yes. Everybody tell me the answer. When can a committee of creditors decide to liquidate a corporate debtor? A, B, C or D? When can committee of creditors decide to liquidate a corporate debtor? Only after the RP is confirmed. At any point before the RP is confirmed, only when directed by AA, only after seeking approval from shareholders. Come on guys, be quick, be quick, be quick. RV Vishwanath sir, Pooja Gupta, Sakshi Jalan, Gopal sir, Geeta Gupta. Geeta Gupta, I have zoomed in the screen for you and you are not at all talking to me. Geeta Gupta, not fair. Geeta Gupta. Everybody with me. Geeta Gupta is saying it is buffering. Pooja Gupta is saying it is buffering. Pooja Gupta, I did not get you. Guys, come on. Am I audible? Am I visible? Everything is smooth? Give me a thumbs up if everything is smooth, guys. Is something wrong from my side? Yes, people, come on, answer me. From my side, everything is perfect, guys. 5 answer is C. Only when directed by the adjudicating authority. No Gopal sir, no Gopal sir, no Gopal sir. NCLT, more than NCLT, who has got control? Committee of creditors have got control because these are the one whose money is at stake. No Tejasvi Pawar, no. I told you company has got two options when it is in a financial distress, either to revive the company or to liquidate the company. Now, no Sakshi Jaran, no guys. Guys, listen to me very, very carefully. A company which is under a financial distress, it has got two options. Number one, to revive itself, and number two, pass a liquidation order. Now, if a company has revived itself, why would a liquidation order be passed on the company? Correct? The company has come out of the insolvency. Why would a liquidation order be passed? Tell me, people. Gopal sir, only when directed by the HGPA authority. No, Gopal sir. First, committee of creditors will decide that we want to liquidate the company. If everything is as per. Hello. Gopal sir, always remember, committee of creditors have got the most of the control. Whatever committee of creditors says, NCLT will give an approval to whatever COC says. Understood, Gopal sir? Because in the end, whose money is at stake? Committee of creditors' money is at stake. So answer is C. Only when. Answer is B. At any point before the RP is confirmed. Once RP is confirmed, once a person, resolution applicant, has decided to buy the company, in that case, no liquidation order will be passed, because in that case, creditors are going to receive a lot of money. All right. Now, under what condition can the adjudicating authority replace the resolution professional as liquidator? Under what condition can the AA replace the RP as liquidator? Answer is A, B, C or D.
Some
7 answer B. If the resolution plan was rejected and for not meeting requirements of the code. Let's see the answer. Answer is B. Perfect, Sakshi, perfect. Amazing. Last question, then we will take a break of 10 minutes. What happens to the powers of the corporate debtors board of directors during liquidation? They continue to manage day-to-day affairs. They act as advisors to the liquidator. Their powers end and are transferred to the liquidator. Number 4, they are suspended until the liquidation process is complete. I think the answer is D. Tell me, what do you think, guys? Yes, guys, come on. Quick. Yes, people. Sakshi Jaran is saying answer is 8B. No, Sakshi. No, 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 no. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, Gopal sir. Answer. Veni has got a network problem over here. Tejasvi Pawar has also got a network problem over here. Geeta Gupta is back. Sir, net data. Oh my god. Everybody's net issue is low. Oh my god. All right, Geeta Gupta, you can answer me whenever your net is perfect. All right. The answer is C, guys. Their powers and are transferred to the liquidator. People, always remember one thing. The company is into liquidation, which means what? The board of directors and the shareholders are not acting properly. That is the reason why liquidator comes in and manages the entire property, entire operation of the company. So the all the powers of the board of directors will go to whom? Liquidator. Understood, guys? Because BOD and shareholders are the ones who messed, who created this mess. Now, if you again ask these people to advise the liquidator, that means what? The mess will never be resolved. In that case, all the powers of the BOD will go back to whom? Liquidator. Understood, guys? Understood my logic? We are learning law along with logic, guys. Okay, so let's take a break of 10 minutes. 7:48, we'll meet. See you guys, see you. Drink water, have some snacks, and then come back, okay? Hey Siri, 7:48 timer. Yes, people. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Is everybody with me? Give me cute thumbs up. Give me thumbs up. The ones whose network is weak, they also give me a thumbs up. The ones whose network is very strong, they also give me a quick thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. People, everybody with me, everybody with me, everybody with me. Now we are going to pace up our speed. Now we are going to pace up our speed. Today we are going to complete everything on time, 9 p.m. sharp. Okay? All right, Veni is there with me. Geeta Gupta, are you there with me? Did you receive the notes, Geeta Gupta? I told my team to send you the notes. Sakshi Jaran, are you with me? Gopal sir, are you with me? Tejasvi Pawar, are you with me? Pooja Gupta, are you with me? Atul PS, bro. RV Vishwanath sir, RV Vishwanath sir, where are you, sir? Abhinetra, come back, guys. Quick. Abhinetra, come back, quick. CK Acharya, are you with me? Mohan Reddy, are you with me? All right. Yes. Let's begin our next chapter. That is. Guys, can you tell me your favorite movie? Can you tell me one movie that had inspired you, that had motivated you, or some random your favorite movie? Can you tell me, guys? Quickly, just have a small, sweet, random talks. Now that we are on schedule, let's have some normal, sweet, small talk. Which one is your favorite movie? My favorite movie is Bhag Milka Bhag. Has anybody of you watched this movie? This movie has inspired me a lot, people, a lot. Yes, guys, come on. Tell me your favorite movie. Favorite movie. Favorite movie. Guys. Come on, guys. Guys. Those who want to start the chapter, give me a thumbs up. Those who do not want to start the chapter, give me a heart. The Shawshank Redemption. Oh my God, that's amazing movie. Tell me the answer quickly. Then we will start with this chapter. Quickly tell me the movie, then we will start with this chapter. Guys, I'm going to miss you a lot, guys, after Sunday's last marathon. I'm going to miss you a lot, guys. Okay, no answers, no problem. Let's get started with the next chapter, that is corporate insolvency resolution process. So people, we know that if a company is going through a financial distress, it has got two options. Number one is either to revive itself. Number two is either to liquidate. We too miss you, sir. Oh my God, Atul, we okay. Okay. Veni. Yeah, Veni, thank you. Well, I have got no words to say after this, Veni. The Shawshank Redemption is the favorite movie of Atul also. Gopal sir, which one is your favorite movie? Geeta Gupta, which one is your favorite movie, guys? Till then, we'll continue with this chapter. Okay. So people, I told you that company has got two options, either to revive itself or to close down the company. Now we understood the important topics of how a company is being closed. Now we understand how a company will be revived. All right. Now, the first question is, who can initiate corporate insolvency resolution process? If the company has not paid debt or not paid payment worth 1 crore rupees to a creditor, which creditor can file corporate insolvency resolution and which person cannot file application under CIRP? We are going to understand. Who can initiate CIRP? Financial creditor, operation creditor, and corporate debtor. Who cannot initiate CIRP? People, over here, operational means supplier, vendor. Financial means banks or any financial institutions. And number 3, corporator himself, if he thinks that we want this company to get into insolvency, we want a savior, we want a big company to acquire us and save us from this mess. In that case, corporator can himself file application under CIRP with NCLT. Now we are going to understand how these 3 people are going to file application under CIRP. But before that, we'll understand who cannot file application under CIRP. Corporator under CIRP or PRIRP, which means what? The corporator who is already going CIRP, he cannot file a fresh application for CIRP. Number 2, creditors of a debtor in PRIRP. PRIRP means pre-packaged insolvency resolution process, specifically for whom? Micro, small, medium enterprises. It is specifically for MSME. In section 233, we understood certain companies can have merger amalgamation, a fast track process compared to other big companies. In the same way, companies which are very, very small like MSME, they can do this fast track CIRP under PRIRP, pre-packaged insolvency resolution process, which means what? If a company is already undergoing pre-packaged insolvency resolution process, it cannot file a fresh application again under CIRP. Now, if the corporator has already completed CIRP in the last 12 months, he cannot file another CIRP application. Number 4, corporator cannot file CIRP when he has violated the resolution plan, or if the resolution applicant has violated the resolution plan. In that case, we understood company has to liquidate immediately, right? So last is, if a corporator who is already undergoing in liquidation, a corporator against whom liquidation order has already been passed, he cannot again file an application under CIRP. Easy, guys? Everybody with me? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a quick thumbs up. Atul PS, Veni, Sakshi Jalan, Geeta Gupta, Gopal sir, Everybody, give me a quick thumbs up. Is it interesting, guys? Is this chapter interesting to you now? Come on, guys, quick. Gopal sir has given a thumbs up. All right. Perfect, Adul, perfect. All right. Now, next, Sakshi Jaran, yes, sir. All right. Now we'll understand when can a financial creditor initiate CIRP, when can an operational creditor initiate CIRP, when can a corporate creditor himself can initiate CIRP. Number one, very easy, people. Nothing rocket science. Very repeated, similar. Individually or jointly. Individually means a financial creditor himself, or jointly means along with the other group of financial creditors. They can file an application under CIRP. They can also file an application on behalf of others. Again, this condition is, people, you will observe, this condition is everywhere. Merger amalgamation, on prevention and operation mismanagement. 100 people or 10% of total creditors of that class. Okay. If a financial creditor wants to file a CIRP application on behalf of all the financial creditors, that financial creditors, those financial creditors must have at least what? People, one second, why is this pencil so weak? People, is that okay if I use this notes? Guys, tell me one thing. Is my notes visible? Is my notes visible right now, guys? Tell me one thing quickly. Give me a quick thumbs up if you are finding this notes visible. Yes. Okay. So I'll be able to write it down very easily over here. Okay. Yes. All right. Perfect. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. So a financial creditor can file individually or jointly on behalf of others. If he is filing on behalf of others, at least 100 creditors should give the consent that you can file high mightily, or 10% of total creditors of that class. Next, what should the application exactly contain? Application should contain the record of default. Without the record of default, you cannot go to NCLT saying that the company has defaulted in the payment. Proof of non-payment by the debtor has to be given by whom? Financial creditor. Next, name of the resolution professional. Along with the application, two things has to be given. Number one is proof of default, saying that the company has defaulted in the payment. Number two, now that company has defaulted the payment, now that you want to file an application on the CIRP, you also have to give the name of whom? Resolution professional. Now, NCLT will verify the default really exists or not within 14 days. Tomorrow, somebody, Tom, Dick and Harry cannot say that Reliance has defaulted and we want to file a insolvency proceedings against Reliance. No. First, NCLT will verify if really default exists or not within how many days? Within 14 days. How will he verify? From an information utility or other evidence. Information utility is a database which contains all the financial information about every single one of them, whether it's a company, whether individuals, everybody. Details are with information utility. Now, when will NCLT reject the application? If no default exists, if application itself is incomplete, NCLT application is incomplete. Number 3, disciplinary proceedings is being held against the insolvency professional. Against whom? Insolvency professional whose name was suggested by whom? Financial creditor. And last is NCLT must allow at least 7 days for rectifying the default before rejection. If NCLT is satisfied that the default exists, it admits the application and CIRP begins with the appointment of the RP. Very easy, very easy. Yes, people, everybody with me, give me a thumbs up. People, is everybody with me? Everybody with me, give me a quick thumbs up, guys. All right. Perfect, guys. Perfect. All right. Now that we have understood how a financial creditor can file an application, I will understand how will an operational creditor file an application. Operational creditor will file an application. Perfect, guys. Perfect. Now again, people, if an operational creditor like vendor or supplier is claiming that the corporate creditor has defaulted in the payment, then he has to send what? Demand notice or invoice asking for the payment of what can we say? Payment of goods or services. Next, corporate creditor has 10 days to respond with the payment proof or dispute details, which means what? If corporate creditor says that I have paid you the money, that means he has to give the proof. If he does not give the proof, he will be admitted under CIRP. Now, third option is he can say that 1 crore rupees is not payable, only 50 lakh rupees is payable. So there is a dispute. So corporate has to send a payment of proof and dispute details. Very easy. No response or no non-repayment. If no response, operational creditor can file an application under CIRP with NCLT. First, you have to send demand notice. Then only you can go to NCLT. This was not applicable to whom? Financial creditor. Financial creditor can directly go to NCLT. Next, admission of application of NCLT. Again, NCLT reviews and admits. If its complete application is complete, debt is unpaid, no dispute, no disciplinary issues. Number 5, rejection of application. NCLT rejects the application if it is incomplete, debt is paid, or dispute exists. If dispute exists, then NCLT will reject the application. Next, no admission in case of dispute. Very easy. If the corporate creditor claims that there is a dispute, I am not supposed to pay him 1 crore rupees, I am only supposed to pay him 50 lakh rupees. The moment dispute arises, immediately the application will be invalid. All right, guys, everybody with me? Perfect. Now we will understand when can a corporator, how can a corporator himself or itself initiate CIRP with NCLT. Again, application by corporator, same thing. Documents, what are documents to be furnished? Books of accounts, proposed resolution professional's name, and a special resolution or approval from the partners. Which means what? Corporator has to get a special resolution from all the shareholders that do you agree to go to the CIRP or not. Time limit same, within 14 days. If incomplete, applicant is given 7 days to rectify. Commencement of CIRP, CIRP starts from the date of NCLT's admission of the application. Exclusion of default period. We know that during March 2020 and March 2021, economy was very, very low. In that case, if anybody has defaulted, then that default is excused. Five topics over. Remaining 5 topics are there. Quickly we'll cover it. Moratorium period on insolvency commencement date, which means what? Once NCLT has accepted the insolvency application, immediately certain things should not happen with the company, by the company, from the company. Understood? Let's understand. On the insolvency commencement date, the moratorium period prohibits legal action. No lawsuits or legal proceedings can be filed against the company if the company is into CIRP. Number 2, company cannot transfer or dispose of its assets. Number 3, enforcement of security. No creditor can enforce the security. Number 4, recovery by owner or lessor. Tomorrow, my company is into CIRP. Tomorrow, if no random creditor can come into my company, takes the possession of my machinery, plant and building, not allowed. Nobody can take any possession of my property. But I can supply or I can get essential goods and services so that my operations, business operations can continue. Easy. Moratorium period means legal action cannot be done, transfer of assets cannot be done, enforcement of security cannot be done, recovery by owner or lessor cannot be done, and number 5, supply of essentials can be done. Exemptions. Government notified transaction may be exempt. Whatever government will say that are exempted will be exempt. Number 6 is sureties in guarantees not protected by moratorium. I've told you the meaning of surety means what? Surety is put it in an equal position of a corporate debtor, which means what? Creditors can go to surety to enforce the money, to get the payment of their money. Creditors can approach the surety to get their payment back. Corporate debtor is protected, but surety is not protected. Now we are also done with 6th topic. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 topics are remaining, people. Everybody with me? Give me a quick thumbs up. Today we'll try to solve 10 to 15 MCQ, people. We will have a lot of time. All right. What are the duties of interim resolution professional? People, every single topic that I'm teaching you, every single topic is extremely important. I have not picked a single topic which is not important in this marathon. Every single topic that I've picked is very, very carefully picked. But after analyzing all the past year's papers, after understanding which questions are repeated, which questions are not repeated, I have carefully picked the topics and then I'm teaching you. So every single topic before the exams, you have to go through my marathon notes. Understood? Understood, 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 understood. Give me a thumbs up if you are with me. Give me a thumbs down if you are not with me, if your Wi-Fi connection has got any issues. All right, guys. All right, all right, all right. Guys, if you want to say anything in between, you can say easily, okay? You can talk to me. All right, all right. Guys, I know it's a marathon, but we can talk, we can chill, we can talk about random things in between. That's absolutely fine, guys. That's absolutely fine, okay? You want to say anything, you can easily say it. Be feel free. Let's chill also in between. I would love to listen from all of you guys. Really. because my throat is now a little weak. My throat is down. So I would love to listen from you guys also. Pooja Gupta, which is your favorite movie, Pooja Gupta? Sakshi Ran's favorite movie is Shawshank Redemption. Atul's favorite movie is also Shawshank Redemption. Which is your favorite movie, Pooja Gupta? Which is your favorite movie, Maithili? Maithili, in the movie Pudika Ungalke. Gopal sir, movie name please. Guys, are you really watching my marathon or not? Okay. No problem, guys. No problem. Let's move on to topic. So, what are the duties of insolvency resolution professional? His main job is people. Sir, while answering the law question, can we use our language to quote the answers or use in Atul PS? Atul PS. Always use your own language. Provided you include the keywords. If you include the keywords, any language, provided it's English, is allowed. No problem, Atul. Not necessary that you have to use a textbook language, model language. Not necessary. Just ensure that you are using the keywords and you are underlining that keywords very properly. Gopal sir is saying Dangal is your favorite movie. Okay, Gopal sir. That's amazing. Guys, this is fun. I enjoy also answering your questions. You can ask me questions, guys. Pooja Gupta. Which is your favorite movie, Pooja Gupta? All right. Okay. So let's continue. So what are the duties of IRP? Collecting information. Very simple, people. Collects financial details like sales, inventory, employee salaries. Very easy. Financial payments. Verifies past payment to suppliers. Creditors. Three Idiots movie, sir. Oh my God, Pooja Gupta. Amazing. Sir, which one is your? Atul, I have got a lot of favorite movies. A lot of movies have inspired me in different ways. I would say definitely Bhag Milka Bhag is my favorite movie. Rockstar of Ranbir Kapoor is my favorite movie from Bollywood. And from Tamil, Yenne Arindal is my favorite movie. Yenne Arindal movie has also taught me a lot of things. Yenne Arindal is there. Then Endrendrum Punnagai, a movie is there. Then Appa named movie is there in Tamil that talks about a relationship between a father and a son. How should father and son have a proper relationship? In that movie, it is explained very well. And in English, I don't watch English movies as much. Yes. Fast and Furious 5 is also my favorite movie in English. I also like South Indian movies dubbing in Hindi. Which one, Pooja Gupta? Which one is your favorite movie in dubbing? Do you remember the name? Khiladi 3, Dangerous Khiladi 3, Dangerous Khiladi 2. आर्या एक प्रेम कथा. Appa, absolutely, sir. Gopal sir has watched this movie. Amazing, Gopal sir. Great. Guys, everyone, every single man should watch that movie called Appa, that talks about how a father should have a relationship with his son. How should he guide them? How should he take care of people who are children of who are on tender age? How to guide them, how to lead them, how to teach them. Maithili, ningenna padam papel, Maithili. Guys, I just wish our internet connection could be very, very fast. Dragon, Sita, Raman. Dragon, Sita, Raman, and A, triple A, double A. Pooja Gupta, tell me one thing. A, triple dots, double A. What is that movie about? Can you tell me? Any Malayalam movie, sir? Malayalam movie also I have watched a lot. There's a movie where Paul has acted once again. Janagana is my favorite Malayalam movies. Janagana. Janagana and Premalu. Have you watched Premalu? Atul PS. Janagana Mana is an amazing movie, guys. Amazing. Superb. Courtroom drama. One of the best movies in Malayalam I've ever seen. And if we talk about romance, Premalu is also one of the beautiful movies. It was so connecting. Who is sending the heart? Please tell me, guys, which is your favorite movie? Atul PS, have you watched Premalu Janagana Mana? And one more movie is there where Paul, I don't know what is his name, Paul, he was a superhero. He gets superhero powers, and then the movie is based on that. I wish I could recollect the name of that movie. Surari Potru. Oh my God! In that movie, I think that comedy person is as Suri. One second. Suri. Okay, Surani Patru. Okay, Surya. That flight, Deccan flight. Yeah, that also amazing, guys. So beautiful movie. Beautiful movie. Guys, I am a hardcore movie fan, movie lover. I watch movies in Malayalam. I watch movies of Tamil. I watch movies of English also if possible. Telugu also I watch. Minnal Murali. Yes. Correct. Absolutely. Minnal Murali. Yes. Sweet movie. Guys, I really wish our internet connection would be super fast. The problem is, whatever I'm speaking right now, that message is visible to you in after 1 minute. Guys, one more question I would love to ask you. I ask this to every person, every student of mine. Imagine if there was a no degree called CMA or CA or CS. What would you be right now? What would you be pursuing right now if there was no CMA, CA or CS degree? Atul PS, Maithili, Pooja Gupta, LLB. Oh, so Pooja Gupta, are you pursuing LLB? Okay, you cannot pursue LLB while doing CMA. Yes, yes, yes. Swati Gupta is there. Teacher, oh my God. That's amazing, Swati Gupta, amazing. Teaching is one of the greatest fields that ever existed, as per my understanding. There is no better career than teaching. In terms of, not in terms of money I'm talking about, but in terms of that satisfaction that you get when you teach so many things, when you work so hard for your students, and then when you see that smile on your students' faces, that's you cannot replace that feeling ever, guys, ever. I never expected that I would take a marathon for 4 hours straight, but if you guys were with me, I was never ever tired even after speaking for 4 hours. I never expected that I'll be speaking for 4 hours. Now it's day 5, guys. I spoke like 20 hours. That's really huge. Swati Gupta, are you pursuing teaching right now? Sir, then watch Tundarum movie of Mohanlal. It was a super movie. Tundarum. 1 second. Tudarum. Thriller and drama. A taxi driver who is in love with his black ambassador. Later, due to mysterious circumstances, it seems as if his car is missing and there's a change in him. Okay. Sir, your notes super amazing. Really enjoyed your session. Thank you, Pooja Gupta. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. See, this satisfaction when I hear these messages is irreplaceable. This I can never find if I'm doing a job. This I can never find if I'm doing a job. Now here some messages from students all over India, from students in South, from students in Chhattisgarh, from so many different places. You know, that really is a overwhelming feeling, viewer. Overwhelming. That feeling, you even if you get paid like in crores, that feeling you cannot replace, guys. You cannot replace. Yes. Pooja Gupta, thank you so much. Atul PS, I will definitely watch the movie Tudarum. Definitely. It's my second attempt in June 2025 and thought कि आप पहले को नहीं मिले. Oh my God, Pooja Gupta. Thank you so much, Pooja Gupta. Thank you so much. Pooja Gupta, let me tell you, this attempt you will definitely score with flying colors. This is my promise. This is my promise. You're going to score exemptions and exemptions in this attempt. I'm telling you, Pooja Gupta. Swati Gupta, are you pursuing teaching right now, or are you planning to pursue after clearing CMA, or you do not wish to pursue teaching right now? No, sir, because of final preparation, but I used to take tuition till intermediate. Oh my God, that's commendable. How did you like that feeling, Puja Swati? How was the feeling teaching to kids? Pooja Gupta, thank you so much, sir. Pooja Gupta, welcome. Pooja Gupta, welcome, welcome. Tomorrow, when you get a job, Pooja Gupta, always, always, if possible, you can give me a 1 month salary to me. Pooja Gupta, I'm just kidding, okay? I'm just kidding. Swati Gupta, where are you from, Swati Gupta? Swati Gupta, did you tell me where are you from? Let me check in the chats. Swati Gupta, Geeta Gupta, and Pooja Gupta is very, very confusing. Yes, it feels very good. Pooja Gupta, no, I was just kidding. Pooja Gupta, please, please, please. From Bilal, Chhattisgarh. Yes, I think you were there yesterday, right? Swati Gupta, you were there yesterday. बातें हो रहा है. Guys, Harshudan sir is there. कौन कहाँ से है?
स्वाति पूजा you need to be calm on the 10th हाँ 10th को already announce किया है SFM 11th is there SCM and even CFR is there so if you're giving both the groups make sure you're there for the CFR also CFR is going to be the entire week actually and SFM पूरा दिन SFM का रहेगा the whole day will be SFM I'm going to take in English only so all the South Indian people जितने भी केरला से है I think आप ये कर सकते हैं ठीक है Yeah, so I think the video is already out. Everybody knows it कि हम SFM we're going to take on the 10th. Okay, if you're having a fear of SFM, अगर SFM का कुछ डर है आपको, because with law, all the subjects are heavy, especially SFM, SCM, law, everything, even tax for that matter. But please don't miss out on the SFM part. Okay, I'm going to take all the questions. In fact, बहुत सारे groups पे which I'm a part of उसमें ये भी आया था कि whether you want to take descriptive or any content, yes, I'll take that also. But my focus will be on MCQ plus all the important chapters. Okay, आपका derivative, forex and all that. Okay, be there. It's going to be at 11 a.m. Okay, HGPA YouTube live. ठीक है, followed by SCM. Couples will take, and then CFR also couples are going to take for the entire week. Okay, yes. Please carry on, everyone.
Guys, when I was pursuing CA, he taught me law, and so beautifully he taught me law that I can't explain. Yes, yes, yes. So guys, now let's continue. Okay, it was lovely talking to you, all of you guys, all of you. Yes, everybody with me. Now let's come to the syllabus part. Everybody with me, give me a quick thumbs up, give me a quick thumbs up, give me a quick thumbs up, guys. Give me a quick thumbs up, guys. All right, all right, all right. Yes, people, yes, people, yes, people. Come on. Give me a quick thumbs up. Yes, Maidili. Perfect, 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 perfect. All right. All right, Siddesh Reddy is back again. All right. Yes, people. Now what we were studying? We were studying duties of interim resolution professional. One second, one second. All right. Geeta Gupta is your Swati Gupta is the screen visible? I don't know which Gupta had told me the screen is not visible in this OneNote. Swati Gupta, Pooja Gupta, and Swati Gupta, Pooja Gupta, Geeta Gupta. Is my screen visible, guys? Do you want to switch? Do you want me to switch to earlier app? Or is this screen visible? Guys, I'm assuming you're saying is your answer is yes. Because of the delay, I'm not able to find out. So many Gupta here. Right. So many Gupta here. Okay. Let's continue, guys. Duties of IRP. Basically, he has got, with respect to collecting information, he has got two duties. Number one, business operations, collecting financial details of the corporator, like sales, inventory, employee salaries, every single place. IRP's eyes will be there. Number two, financial payments, verifying past payments to suppliers and creditors. Next, assets and liabilities, listing assets like machinery, real estate, and liabilities, loans, and pending payments. He will evaluate basically what is the value of assets and what is the value of liabilities. Next, very easy point is, blue one is very easy. Receiving and collecting claims. Receiving and collating claims. Next, monitoring assets and managing the operations. He'll monitor all the assets properly, ensures what? Smooth operations, like keeping production lines properly running, nothing is getting hindered or disturbed. Filing information, filing all the data with information utility if required. And next is taking control of assets. This we already know. Securing assets like warehouses to prevent unauthorized transfer. Now comes green point, which you may definitely which will definitely forget. That is constituting committee of creditors, forming COC with financial creditors such as banks. Now that he has verified plus collated claims, now what he will do is he will form a committee of creditors where only financial creditors will form a part of committee of creditors. So any decision with respect to companies will be taken by COC with normally 51% majority. But if it is important decision with respect to approval of resolution plan, with respect to removing the insolvency professional, if it is important matters, then 66% is required. Otherwise, if it is normal ordinary business decisions, in that case 51% is required. This is the logic, people. If it's an ordinary, 51% requirement is there. If it is not ordinary, if it is very important, then 66% is required. If it is very extraordinary, like withdrawal of resolution application, withdrawal of CIRP application, In that case, 90% consent is required. Always understand in exam you will get confused. Which decision will require what percentage of consent from creditors? If it's an ordinary decision, it will require 51%. If it's not an ordinary decision, then it will require 66%. If it is extraordinary, then it will require 90%. Understood, guys? Yes. So basically, he will form committee of creditors with financial creditors such as banks. Okay. Now, cooperation, non-cooperation. We know this. Corporate debtors, employees must assist the IRP, like providing financial statements. Non-cooperation, IRP can approach the NCLT to get the work done. Okay. So we are done with the next topic, that is duties of interim resolution professional. Now we'll talk about, we are also done with committee of creditors. Yes. We are yet to complete the committee of creditors topic. Committee of creditors. Yes. Is everybody with me? Give me a thumbs up. Is everybody with me? Atul PS has deleted a message. What was that message, Atul PS? Quickly tell me. Do not create suspense. I cannot tolerate suspense, guys. Yes. Now, committee of creditors formed after. Committee of creditors formed when? After insolvency resolution professional collects claims and assesses the financial position, including all financial creditors. We know this. Number 2. Who cannot be in the committee of creditors? Defaulters under section 6 of Insolvency Bankruptcy Code cannot participate. Number 3. Multiple creditors in consortium. Each creditor has voting rights based on debt owed. Means what? If there are 5 creditors, let's say one creditor 10,000 rupees, 20,000 rupees, 30,000 rupees. So their voting will be based on the amount of debt that they owe. Understood, guys? Understood. Now let's say there are only 2 creditors. So obviously he will 20% will have how much? 2 times more voting than this person. If 30,000, 3 times more voting than this person. Is everybody with me? When we know each creditor has voting rights based on the debt owed. Now next, related party exclusion. Directors, creditors, major shareholders cannot vote, but they can attend the meeting. They cannot vote, but they can participate. They can attend the meeting. Next, no financial creditors. COC is, if there is no financial creditor, COC is formed after as per prescribed rules. Which means what? If there is no financial creditor in the company, only operation creditors are there, then what? COC is formed as per the prescribed rules by adjudicating authority, which means NCLT. Next, combined role of creditors, which means what? If a creditor is a financial creditor and also an operation creditor, he will only be included for the financial debt portion of the company. Understood, guys? Just because I am holding, I owe to the company 1 crore of operational debt and 2 crores of financial debt. That means only 2 crores financial debt will be considered while calculating my voting rights in that committee of creditors. 51%, we know this. Right to access financial information. COC can request financial information at any time. Next, time for furnishing information. RP must provide requested information within 7 days. And last is definition of RPT. Include directors, companies with common directors or shareholder. We know this, the meaning of RP. Now, committee of creditors. People have also drawn a mind map. COC can request information which have to be provided within 7 days. Next, post collection of claims plus assets, financial position, COC is formed. Next, Director, relative or major shareholder holding at least 20% cannot vote, but they can participate. Who cannot participate? Default on a section 6 of IBC cannot even participate. Next, voting proportion of debt owed, no financial creditor, then COC will form as per the NCLT guidelines. Next, if a person is a both financial creditor and an operational creditor, then only for the financial portion it will be included. And last is all regular decision should be based on 51% criteria. All right. Now let's talk about committee of creditors. Okay, this one repeated, people repeated. Next, meeting of committee of creditors. The RP conducts COC meetings and notice must be sent to all the COC members, but also apart from COC members, suspended director should also receive notice of the meeting. Partner should also receive the notice of the meeting. And last is operational creditor should also receive the notice of the meeting, provided they owe more than 10% of debts due. They can receive the notice, they can attend the meeting, they can participate in the meeting, but they cannot vote in the meeting. Right to attend, directors, partners and one representative can attend but cannot vote. Appointment, other insolvency means what? Creditor cannot attend the meeting, so he can appoint other IRP to attend the meeting on his behalf. Creditors vote based on the debt share, we know this. Majority requirement, resolution involving secured creditors require 51% majority pass. People, I would want you to please carefully focus on this. Please carefully focus on this. Over here there is a small mistake from my side. Over here 66% is used. You have to over here 75% is used. You have to change it at 51%. Understood, guys? Take a screenshot of this. Page number is 7 of IRP. Page number 7 of CIRP. Small correction. 51%. Meetings follow protocols. Okay, this we know. Yes. Now, people, I would want you to take a quick screenshot of this. If it's a routine decisions, 51% is requirement. If it is very important decision, 66% is required. Example, resolution plan approval, extension of CIRP period, or changing resolution profession. In that case, 66% is required. So important matters. Withdrawal of insolvency application or approval of liquidation without waiting for resolution plan will require how much consent? 90% consent. Okay, is everybody with me? Give me a quick thumbs up, guys. Please give me a quick thumbs up. Everybody with me or not? I want you guys to take a screenshot of this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody with me? Give me a thumbs up. Yes, perfect, Maithili, perfect. People, now before this we understood the duties of IRP. Now let's understand the duties of RP. Very similar, people. Preserving and protecting company's assets. Actions with powers of insolvency professional. RP has got all the powers of a insolvency professional. Next, approval of COC for certain actions. The RP cannot take all the decisions. Certain decisions has to be taken by whom? COC. Now, what are those certain decisions also we will understand now. But you have to keep this in mind that certain decisions will require COC's approval. Next, approval resolution plan. RP invites applications for resolution plan, present them to COC for approval or rejection, which means what? Companies into a financial distress. Companies into a financial distress. Now, RP, it's a RP's job to make an information memorandum where the company's every single minute financial details, all details have been included. And now using these details, he will invite resolution plan. Whoever is willing to purchase the company, whoever willing to purchase the assets of the company, whoever wants to revive the company. Now it's our job to help them to get whatever details they require to do the same. Understood, guys? Yes. Now, what are the prior approval that is required by COC? Then we will be done, people. Within 9 o'clock, by 9 o'clock, we'll be done. Okay? All right, all right, all right. Prior approval of COC for certain actions by RP. What are those actions? Number one is raising interim finance, raising capital in between the CIRP to pay off operational debts, to take care of the expenses. If RP raises interim debt, interim finance, it will require the approval of whom? COC. Creating security interest over debtors' assets will require the approval of COC. Changing capital structure means making changes to the debtors' capital structure, which means what? You are making some changes in the capital structure. You are making some changes in the debt, debentures, share capital, preferential capital. You are making such changes in the capital structure. It will require whose approval? COC's approval. Next, change in ownership, recording any changes in the ownership interest. Shares are getting transferred. Significant amount of shares are getting transferred. Next, instructions to financial institutions, giving instruction to debit transactions to financial institutions. Correct? Next, RPT will require whose approval? COC's approval is required. Amending MOA or AOA will require approval of whom? COC. Delegating authority, any other person. Let's say I am a RP. I want to recover some money from the debtors. Now, instead of me directly recover the money from the debtors, I will appoint a recovery firm to recover the money. Next, disposal of shares, permitting disposal of shares by shareholders or nominees. Next, management changes, appointing new directors, appointing new KMP, transfer of rights, changes in the personal contracts, modifying contracts of company secretaries, cost accountants, chartered accountants, auditors, inviting prospective resolution applicants. Just now I told you. Now what he will do is he will prepare a information memorandum. Now we understood COC's approval when it is required. Now we'll understand information memorandum. RP prepares information memorandum with required details like a resolution plan following IBBA guidelines. Role of RP. RP appoints a resolution applicant who submits a plan based on the information memorandum with access to all relevant data. Just now I told you the one who is reviving the company is called as resolution applicant. Number 3, obligations of RA. The applicant must maintain confidentiality, protect IP and not share that information which he has received from RP as per the section 30 subsection 1. Now that he is genuinely interested in the company, now that he has asked RP some critical confidential financial information, and it is his duty to maintain it confidential. Next is any relevant information includes the director's financial position, dispute details and any other information required by the board. It is the duty of resolution professional to include this in the information memorandum. Everything should be mentioned in the information memorandum. That would help the resolution applicant in making a decision whether to genuinely revive the company or not. Last topic, insolvency resolution cost, process cost. Okay, now that in the liquidation chapter we understood the first priority should be given to whom? Insolvency resolution process cost. Now what expenses can be included in that cost? Let's understand. Interim finance cost, which means what? To raise a capital, I might have incurred some processing cost, banking charges included. Number 2, RP's fees will be included. Business running cost. Now, cost incurred by RP in running the business as a going concern. Government cost borne by the government to facilitate the process. Number 5, other cost as specified by the board. That's it. That's it, guys. That's it. Now, I've also given you expected questions. I've also given you answers in these expected questions, guys. Any doubt with respect to the expected questions, immediately, without any second thought, I would want you to drop comment in the section. Okay, within 24 hours, I am going to ensure that all your doubts are resolved in the easiest way possible. Drop all your doubts in the comment section so that people who also have similar doubts will get their answer. All right, guys, all right. Now, with this, let's move on to the MCQ part. Yes. What is the answer of A? Minimum default amount required to initiate CIRP. Minimum default amount required to initiate CIRP. Guys, nobody is there? Concurrent viewers are 0. What the hell? Guys, come fast, come fast. 9 o'clock. Oh my god, Geeta Gupta is there. Then why is it showing concurrent viewers? Okay. Maithili is saying B. Geeta Gupta is saying answer is D. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? The answer is B. People, I would want to tell you one thing. This is wrong. In your module, the answer is wrong. The answer is 1 CR. Earlier there was a provision that said 1 lakh is the correct amount, but now the provision has been changed to 1 crore, 1 crore, 1 crore. Okay? Yeah. Pooja Gupta, no Pooja Gupta, no Pooja Gupta, no Pooja Gupta. Answer is D. Okay? D for dog. I'm genuinely sorry for including this wrong answer. So sorry, guys. All right. Now let's move on to the next question. Who can increase the minimum default amount for pre-packaged insolvency under Chapter 3A? Atul, perfect. Veni, perfect, guys. Shit. Guys, I just broke my glass water bottle. Guys, did you hear the sound? Pooja Gupta saying answer is 2B. 2B, 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 2B. Perfect, guys. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Lovely, guys. Okay. Now let's move on to a difficult part. Which of the following cannot initiate CIRP? Pooja Gupta, yes, I broke my water bottle. Now I can see small parts lying on the floor of the water bottle, completely shattered. Now I have to clean this mess up before I leave. Atul PS, yes. Atul PS, I was using glass water bottle since 2 years. Using a glass water bottle is a different kind of swag, guys. That talks, that says how much risk taker are you, basically. That I know I'm talking some random stuff now, but carrying a glass water bottle tells everybody that you are a risk taker. Rupesh Chaudhary, Atul PS, why? Because when you carry glass water bottle, it tells that you are a risk taker. You can afford to break the glass. Pooja is saying answer is 70, answer 70, answer 70. Yes, guys, perfect, perfect, perfect. Atul, what happened was I kept the water bottle on the chair. I did not know that water bottle was there. I just pulled the chair and then it broke off. My mom is going to teach me a very good lesson today. Okay. Now, next question. Under section 11, a corporator undergoing CIRP cannot file for insolvency again within how many days or months? Within how many months? Who is laughing, guys? Who is laughing? Maithili is saying answer is B. Answer is B. Answer is B. Answer is B. Anyone else? Anyone else? Answer is B. Okay. Perfect, guys. Perfect. Amazing. 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 Gopal sir is back. Pooja Gupta, Maithili is back. All right. All right. Yes. A person disqualified under section 29AH cannot submit a resolution plan if they have provided a guarantee to creditors, been a director of the company, been an operational creditor, been a shareholder. Pooja Gupta, perfect. Gopal sir, perfect. Geeta Gupta, perfect. Maithili, first class. Sama. Atul PS, thank you, bro. Please pray for me, Atul. Just hope my mom is sleeping when I enter the house. Yes, people. Yes, people. 10th question, 10th question, 10th question. We'll solve 5 questions, then we'll be done with it. Okay? You have your dinner. To sleep early today. Then answer is C. No, Pooja Gupta, no, no, no. The person disqualified under section 29A cannot submit a resolution plan if they have provided a guarantee to the creditors. I already told you, Pooja Gupta, 1 sec. Persons who cannot be resolution applicants. A person who has provided a guarantee to creditors cannot be a resolution applicant, guys. Understood? Everybody is with me? Everybody is with me? Everybody is with me? Guys, I would want you to score 30 or 30 marks. Easily you can score, easily. For objective questions, 30 or 30 marks. Easily you can score. Nobody can stop you from scoring because I have given you so many MCQs along with the answers. You just have to read it before the exam. Hardly it's going to take you like 2 days to go through all the MCQs. 30 marks is not less, people. 30 marks is super huge. No faculty, no coaching class, nobody is going to give you so many MCQs for every single chapter. It took me a lot of days and sleepless nights to prepare these MCQs, guys. Okay, with this, let's move on to the next topic, that is what must a financial creditor submit along with the application under section 7? What is the answer of 12th, guys? 12th. Guys, come on, be quick. Tell me the answer of 12th. What should a financial creditor submit along with the application to NCLT? Maidili, answer A. Answer A. Perfect, 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 perfect. If the corporate debtor disputes the debt, NCLT will do what? Admit, reject, extend, or refer to arbitration. Atul, tell me what was the last thing that you do that what was the last thing that you did which made your mom super angry on you, Atul? Maithili is saying answer is B. Perfect, perfect, Maithili. Samaya, Samaya badal solren ninga. Samaya badal solren ninga. Under section 10, a CD can initiate CIRP if it passes a simple resolution, special resolution, unanimous resolution, or board resolution. Maithili is saying answer is B. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Guys, let's end our session over here. Thank you so much for watching, for staying with me, guys. It really means a lot to me, lot to me, lot to me. Pooja Gupta is saying answer is 17B. Perfect, Pooja Gupta, perfect, perfect, perfect. Tomorrow, I'm so sorry, people. I have to change my schedule. Actually, today we are supposed to complete IBC and corporate governance, okay? But if we take so many chapters at once of different areas, then we will get overwhelmed, we will get confused, okay? It will become a boring. I just broke food container. Amazing, Atul, amazing. Proud of you, proud of you, proud of you. So guys, tomorrow we will complete the corporate governance chapter. Day after tomorrow, we'll target all the small chapter, that is PMLA, cyber security, and MSME. Okay. After we complete with this, then people, what I will do is we will try to meet next week for one small session for insurance and banking. Okay. So on Sunday we will not have time. So what I will do is I will either record the video for you guys, insurance and banking, or else if time allows me, we will do a live session. All right, guys. All right. Give me a quick thumbs up if you guys are with me. I would want you to solve all the MCQs. I hope everybody got my notes. After the lecture ends, please, I know you must be very tired, but at least try to solve the MCQs. Otherwise, before exams, if you sit and try to solve all the MCQs, it won't be possible. It will only be boring. Okay, do not leave the important task, because if tomorrow, if urgency requires, if you cannot do all the important tasks at once. Understood, guys? Because the regret of not answering in the question paper, the regret of not answering in the question paper is very bad if you then understand that the same question was asked in the MCQ notes. Okay. Maithili, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Welcome, Maithili. Welcome. So, guys, try to solve all the MCQs. Not try, solve all the MCQs. Solve all the MCQs. Okay. Please do not let yourself regret, because if the same question is asked in MCQs, same question asked in the exam, then there is no more regret than this. Okay. So solve all the MCQs. So I will see you tomorrow, guys. Good night. Take care. Eat well, sleep well, study well. Take care of your body, take care of your health, take care of your emotions. Do not hurt anyone. Do not get hurt by anyone. Yes, people. Yes. All right. I will see you tomorrow, guys. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much, sir. Welcome, Atul. Welcome, guys. Welcome. All right. Have your dinner properly. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Take rest. Good night. If anybody wants to say anything, quickly, you have got 2 minutes time. You can tell whatever you want to tell right now. You have got 2 minutes time, guys. All right. Perfect. So, guys, see you tomorrow. Okay. Bye bye.